Guys, my name's Tony,
And I'm Lozo.
and our friend Stir is also one of our partners in crime. And this is a little game we like to call Minecraft. And it's basically a totally generated cube world. And we're just going to start up and show you how to live through the first day in this video of ours.
So here you can name your world, and here you can take a seed. Every random combination of letters, capital, lowercase, will give you a different spawn point in the world, but we're not going to worry about that right now. So we're just going to leave it blank, get a random spawn point, call it tutorial world, and let's get in.
This is the first of our Laceonomy tutorials, which is our group name.
Sadly, Stir cannot be with us for this tutorial, but I'm sure you guys will see him on some other series that he might make or some other videos with us. Or, yeah, so we're just generating this world. So this is our randomly generated world. As you can see, everything is made of cubes. The sun is a cube, the clouds are a cube, the sand is a cube, as you can see right there. So, controls, basic controls. To dig something out,
You just click on it.
I want to get this cactus. Hold down and left click, and it just pops off. And to place items,
You right click
on
on the
square that you want. For example, but for some items, cactus can only be placed on grass. On grass, I'm clicking, but nothing's happening. So
it can only be placed on sand.
Only on sand. And it does hurt you at your heart's on the bottom, as you could see. Right now we're on peaceful, so it regenerates.
So what we're going to show you is basically how to survive the first night.
So to survive your first night,
you're going to need some wood. And to
so
get
just
that,
go up to a tree with your
whacking.
hand and just punch it down. You can see it break, and there you can see some wood. Just going to keep. And so we're just going to keep taking this down, and so we'll just get some more wood. So you're going to need about
10 blocks
10 blocks of wood to make a
depending on how miserly
reasonable
you are.
cottage. So you're just going to think, what the heck is a floating tree doing here? So it's just going to decay and drop saplings, which you can later replant.
And just so you know, guys, this white tree is not actually normal.
It's birch tree,
yeah, so
which looks pretty.
And you can actually, once you have a mining table, which we're about to show you, craft table, sorry, you can actually put it and create it into charcoal, which is a substitute for coal, but we'll get to that later.
We're just still getting some wood, and after I get this tree, we will be done. So here we go with our wood. Let's check the time of the day. You can see it by the sun. Sadly, that is covered by the clouds.
So it's not even 12.
So we'll just check it in a few minutes. Every day-night cycle is about 8 minutes. So right now you're going to press I, and you can see yourself a hot, sexy, cross-eyed man right here holding the wood. As you can see down here, you can see my hot bar. Here I can put things here
for convenient storage.
And I can scroll through the different things by either by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, etc. So I'm going to go to wood, and I'm going to go right here by pressing I. I'm going to drag my wood here
into your
where it says crafting.
And what you want to do is you want to create wooden planks. So in order to do that, you just left click on it until you get them all. And for each the piece of wood or birch that you have, it's going to give you 4 wooden planks.
So we're just gonna, I'm just collecting these saplings. So this seems like a nice place, and I'm just gonna start making a house. Yep.
We first should make a crafting table, however.
Right. And I'll show you that right now as soon as I'm done making this. So
first layer.
I'm just going to make the flooring of my house, and that stuff over there, we'll show you what that is in a second.
It's very useful.
It's probably the most useful resource in the whole game, which we're rather lucky to find. So I'm just going to make my little house right here.
We're probably going to need some more wood because Lozo kind of made this a little bit bigger than typically we should, but it doesn't matter.
Eventually, yeah, so we're just going to need way more wood. But, so first of all, just to get it down, we're going to get we only need one piece of wood. So we just go back to the inventory box, and we drag this wood here, and again make just 4. So, and then you right-click while holding this.
In each box, right?
And in each box, you right-click, and you can place one piece of wood to make a crafting table. So this allows you. So you're gonna think, what's the difference from a crafting table and the crafting box? The difference is that you have 9 spaces, allowing you to create a larger variety. So we're going to use that in a second.
To create our door.
I'm still a bit laggy, so I'm just going to moderate it a little. Just a second. Okay, here we go. Let's keep chopping down this tree here.
So, basically, we're going to be making a ton of tutorials just on how to survive Minecraft. Then later on, we'll kind of get into like
how to do fun stuff.
You know, create
different
drawbridges,
maps,
that kind of stuff.
Redstone, which you'll find out what that is later.
It's one of the better materials.
It's very complex. Minecraft is a very complex game in and of itself.
We forgot to mention that every world in Minecraft is approximately 3 times the size of our normal Earth in cubes. So you can pretty much mine for as much as you want in this.
But don't stray too far because it's going to get pretty laggy. So right here we have some more blocks of wood. I'm just going to turn these into these. And Tony, you can keep talking while I just build this on.
So Lozo's going to, just create a wall here. And eventually we're going to get some torches. In order to do that, though, we need to have some coal.
Which is right here. Yeah. But as you can see, if I try to mine this out, it takes a really long time.
And it'll eventually break, so we don't want to do that because that's a waste.
But it'll just break. And as we try to mine it, it still takes a really long time. But since I'm not mining it with a pick, nothing comes out. So we're going to have to make a pick as soon as we're done with this house. And I'll show you how to do that in just a sec. In the meantime, Tony's going to tell you about some of the other things you can do in Minecraft, other resources.
Yeah, so there's so we start out with like coal and stone, and once you mine up stone, it actually turns into cobblestone. And there's also wood, as you can quite clearly see. And then once you get more complex things, it's like iron and diamonds and gold. And the best material is diamond. It's like almost unbreakable.
It can mine about 1,000 blocks before breaking. Because in Minecraft, in these blocks, if you make tools, they eventually wear out and fall apart, and you can't use them anymore. So you have to continue making them. The weakest are the ones made of wood and gold. Gold, surprisingly, is the weakest and really has no point except for fanciness, yeah. So I'm just going to make 2 holes right here for a door, which we're going to have later. So I'm just going to walk inside and finish my roof. And you are 2 blocks tall, so as long as it's
2
blocks worth of thing and then a 3rd block for a roof, you should be good. And once you walk over an item on the ground, you'll automatically pick it up unless your inventory is full.
Yeah, in order to throw out some things from your inventory, you have to click the Q button.
So how are we doing on time?
Well, let's see. It's about...
and we still can't see the sun.
It's right there.
So that's somewhat... Okay, so it's about 4 o'clock. So it's setting right now, so we kind of need to hurry up. I'm not doing very well in this house. So I'm going to really quickly... The best thing you should do probably is make an axe, which we'll show you how to do once we get more wood. So I kind of need to work quickly here. Not doing very well on time. 4, 5, 6, 7, whoops. Oh my god, so since we're very low on time, I'm just going to go out and get us some coal before we're completely screwed.
So I don't think we actually need to finish the roof because monsters can't actually creep in through there.
So yeah, but it's recommended that you finish a roof. But right now the necessity is that we
get some coal. So in order to do that, we need to create a pick so we can actually get some materials out of it.
So we're gonna go here into our
little
hidey hole, get into our workbench, make these into wood. So to make sticks, which you need for making picks and all types of tools, you need to do like that, and it gives you 4 sticks. So you're going to put 2 sticks right here, and 3 wooden planks.
Create a pickaxe, but then you can also make other things like an axe.
You can make hoes, axe, swords, and shovels. So I just dropped that accidentally. So let's go mine that coal out pretty quickly. So as you can see now, it mines much quicker.
And we actually get something out of it.
So we only need about 2 or 3 right now.
So we're just
going to leave it at that and get the rest later, since the sun, as you can see, is setting as we speak. So I'm going to quickly go get some more wood just to finish off our roof, and we'll be good for the night. So let's just go in here. And I only got 1 block of wood. Wow, fail. Oh no, here's some 3 blocks. So right here with the coal, we're just going to put these 2 sticks here. Put the coal on top. We got ourselves 8 torches. So the torches are light because monsters, which come at night, spawn.
Creepers, zombies, skeletons, spiders.
There's various types that do various damage and scare you, and you can see the sun setting. It's beautiful.
Except the fact that creepers are about to spawn right now.
And we just need 1 more block so we can make our door.
So this is kind of a risky maneuver, guys. I wouldn't try this on our first day, but
make a smaller house.
Yeah, really. We've been playing this for quite a while, so we know pretty much what we're doing.
I can't get it. Okay, I can hear the things spawning. These are just some cows. They sound kind of demonic, though. Oh god. And you can see the stars. They're beautiful.
Not now.
Right.
Create the door, create the door, create the door.
So I'm just going to go here.
And to create a door, you need to
make myself a door. So you get these
6 wooden planks.
So you just, it works on either side as long as it's in this order. Whoops. So you just put them like this, and you got yourself a door. So the way you want it facing, we want it from the outside, so we're going to go outside and place it, and you just left click it, and there you go.
So this is
you got yourself a shelter. And eventually you can make yourself a furnace. I'll show you how to do that right now. So we're just going to make a little stairwell that goes down here.
Eventually you're going to need to go downstairs.
You're going to need to mine down, yeah. So let's just dig downwards direction here. Right here. And see, we are getting some cobblestone from mining stone.
That's good.
That's pretty much all we need for now, just to show you. And make sure you keep everything well lit, otherwise monsters are going to spawn.
Which is not good, trust me.
Whoops, we already have one there. So this seems pretty well lit. Whoops, except that. So we're just going to go here, and as you can see I have 11. I'm going to put them all around. And here I can also make stone pickaxes, which are more strong, but I don't have any. I'm going to make some sticks in a sec.
So now we have a furnace,
and
you can basically,
and you place
it basically
that here.
Changes a lot of things.
You can smelt ore, and you can burn coal and make charcoal, which burns for longer.
And you can also make glass out of that with sand, and you can like cook meat in there.
Here you put the, you can kill pigs and get some raw pork chops to heal your hearts up if you're hurt. But since we're on peaceful right now, no monsters are going to spawn. Just remember that, so we can safely go outside and enjoy the view. But even though, always remember to close your door when you go outside. Just going to sit down and watch the lights. So that's pretty much it for this tutorial.
And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And
just so we know someone's watching, at least leave a comment or like the video, just so we know someone's watching.
And even if you like it so much, just subscribe too if you want, you know.
So we're going to be making more of these tutorials and other things.